Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mid-American Nazarene University, Cook Center Bell Family Arena, Rocky Lamar Court for tonight's MNU Invitational cheer competition.
Tonight's competition will include two teams, the Avila University Eagles and the Mid-American Nazarene University Pioneers.
DT will tell you the info.
Shortly.
So originally this had several teams. 5 or 6, 7, I don't know. We had meetings about it, and it seemed like every meeting we had, another team dropped out due to sickness or injury, and we are down to just MNU and Avila. So we should be out of here by 7:30. So this is just a nice quick
Remember, UD Jerry, Markway, Hayworth, Gardner Dentists, College Church of the Nazarene, and Olathe Chamber of Commerce.
Just something quick to get our feet wet. Just a nice soft opening to the cheer competition season. We have 3 events this year at MNU. This one, and then we have a duels competition in February, and then the Heart Championships will be hosted here, cheer and dance. So that's one of those all-day situations that we're going to host this year. So it's good that we're getting our feet wet with a nice, quick, easy one today. We are also on YouTube, so if you're watching on the Heart Network, go ahead and switch over to YouTube, MNU Sports Channel, and then you can chat in the chat box. Usually that goes well with no controversy, so let's keep that up. But since we are on YouTube, the music must be either muted or talked over, and since I have babbled long enough, we will go mute. We have activity. All right, I'm seeing some people. Let's go. Let's go, people. 7 o'clock start. 7:08. Yeah, here we go. We're ready. There, some proof. Avila University in Kansas City, Missouri, just up the road, about 15 minutes away, depending on your stoplights. They used to be an MNU's conference, the Heart of America. They are now in the KCAC. Athletics Director Sean Sumi, my baseball teammate back in 1997. At Bethel College, Indiana. It's bizarre. We both ended up around here. And it's delightfully awkward as we wait. There we go. Before the competition, as we were all setting up, we were wondering what the over-under was on viewership on this, because there's only 2 teams. Over-under was 25, and we're right there. So
the Eagles from Avila University.
All right, we'll go over a few of those moves. I've got some replays captured we can go through. 1 second. All right, let's have a look. I will, full disclosure, I have no idea what I'm talking about. So just take everything I say with that in mind. Here's the first sequence of jumps. I thought there was a fall. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remembered that fall. Let's see what that looks like on camera 2. We got a camera 2, so let's use it. Floor cam. Okay. Here's the first lifting sequence. The group on the left is short one girl, so they're over there like, yay! L. And J goes back 10. I don't know what this is. Let's have a look. Oh, there's the first throw again. Cool. Here's where they did it, handstands as they flipped up. Again, I don't know these terms. They held it. It was a tough one, but they held it. I don't know what kind of deductions or anything. I don't know anything. This sequence looked pretty good. No one stands out as wobbling or falling or anything, which is always what you wanted. Got it. Yay. Let's see camera 2 on that. Captured a few more. Tumbling sequence. Let's watch this one in full speed. Everybody did what they were supposed to do. That looked good. Here's their grand finale pyramid situation. It looked like they were trying to get her higher than that, but I don't know what that was supposed to be. It may have been, that may have been perfect for all I know. Let's look at that closer up. This part was cool. They got up to the top and then she did a handstand on the other girls. It's a fun twist. I've watched a lot of these competitions. I haven't seen that one before, so kudos for a new move. Then the final dance sequence. These are always fun when the energy is hype. They're all hyped up. And let's go fast motion with this. Throwing some attitude at you. There's just so much to look at in these situations. It's really those are fun. Let's watch it from camera 2, and this is my last replay. Good. 2 minutes are on the clock, so MNU should be pretty close to ready. And I will mute myself. Ooh, we're up to 30 viewers. I won the over. I said the over. Again, if you're feeling led, go ahead and say hi in the chat, where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, who's your kid that you're watching, who's your, if you're a student, who's your friend that you're watching. Go Sarah or whatever, you know. Whoa. There's your Pioneers. Let me check something real quick. I want to try to get these rosters. I don't think I can see Avila's. That's my problem here. So I couldn't tell you their names, and I foolishly... You know what? I have those. I have them. Hold on. Cheerleaders never get their names called. Like, there's no intro. I'm just trying to make that happen. So let me do this real quick. I sent these rosters to DT earlier. There they are. It's taken forever because I don't usually use this computer for stuff like this. All right, so that was Ashley Padron, Isla Reyna, Carmen Salas, Carrie Harris, Kaylin Weinzerl, Diave Richardson, Electra Schumann, Emily Murphy, Caitlin Bullard, Kaylee Killian, Kennedy Dressler, Ramaya Braley, Sarah Stinson or Sarai Stinson, Tara Batter, Taylor Morrison, and the coach Julia Cram and Jada Simmons. So for the Pioneers, this is my first look at them. Oh, I forgot to put their here. I was gonna see the Avila thing right there. I was supposed to put that up. It's game one for me too. Let me not forget to put MNU's up there. I gotta talk over the music, so I'm telling you what I'm doing. Blah, blah, blah. Overlay. There we go. Evan Knight, Kinley Baker, Cambry Fox, Jagger Robinson, Caleb Brandt, Grace Lippincott, Kinga Benga, Breton Moore, McKenna Brandt, and Gracie Bryan, Coach KP, National Treasure. are getting hyped up for this performance. First of the year, I haven't seen a video or a scrimmage or a practice or anything. So this is the first time I'll get to see our squad, who has been on the rise year after year. We get better and better and closer, hoping to compete for a conference championship. We have not broken through with that yet. Missouri Valley keeps dominating that situation. So we'll see what we got. The judges are still looking back at video and still scoring, so we still have some time as we watch our cheer team get hyped up. I gotta mute it. I can't keep talking gibberish over this. Trying to get the crowd pumped up. We got a decent little crowd here, especially for just two teams. Pretty much this whole middle section, the blue seats, if you're familiar with our facility. If everybody sat in the blue in these middle section, it would fill up. Let's see if I can get Nicole to show the crowd on camera 2. I could do it on camera 1, but I just don't want to. I can't get her attention. It's fine. Who's going to break it down? They're going to break it down when the bass drops. That's as broken down as Nazarenes are allowed to get. That was pretty hype, right? It was pretty fire. All right, I'll shut up.
have a short break while scores are being tallied, and we'll give the results in a few minutes.
Okay. A lot of good things. A lot of things to work on. Usually the degree of difficulty, even if you have a bunch of falls and stuff like that, if the degree of difficulty is different, I don't know how this stuff is scored, but that's part of it. You watched gymnastics before, you know what that's like. Here's the first sequence. A lift on the left, some tumbling coming on the right. I think the guy has a little trouble here landing it and almost crashes into some folks or something. Yep, whoop, whoop. I wonder if on camera 2 that was right next to her. Don't want to focus on the negative, but this is just an interesting shot here as he comes in and there's a lot going on, a lot of fun stuff going on, and then there's also room for improvement. It's like a perfect first game, right? It's like, hey, good job, but here's also we can get better. Oh, that was a fall. Yeah, fall on the left. I missed it. What happened there? Let's see if camera 2 picked it up. On the left here. Oh, just missed that right foot right out the gate. No chance. It was actually a good save to not let her fall on her face. If you're looking for positives. Good recovery. This sport is so dangerous. It's a cool sequence. The drop into the splits and then back up. That was fun. Didn't expect that. Let's try that from camera 2. Oh, and that was a single arm hold there from Evan. I think that's Evan. Check it out in the back here. Yeah, Evan up to one arm. It's a big time move, and then the split down. That's cool. I don't know if there was supposed to be anything different there, but it looked cool. Good sequence here of synchronized jumps. Let's play this fast motion. That's cool. Evan just came by. I might put him on the headset. He's never met a microphone he didn't like. That's cool, right? And I think the wide shot will show that everybody hit that. That little skill there, the little, let's call it a flippy-do up into a lift. Handspring, I know what that is. Handspring into this angled, yeah, that's kind of fun. I'm going to try to get Evan on the mic. Hold on. Never mind. He's getting. He's picking up these mats. They're handing them up to Evan. He's busy. Let's keep. Maybe on the way out, I'll get his thoughts. Good night. Get there. landed well, it looked like. Oh, that one did not go so well. Okay. Let's see what happened there on camera 2. I don't like focusing on the negative because this was cool and it's game 1 and all this. I just like to see what happens. The tower on the left here, they spin up into it and they just never had the foot. Okay. Got a few more to go through here. This was a good sequence. There's lots to look at, right? You got the 4 dancers out in the front. They do a little situation, and then they throw this girl. Twist with a flip with a twist. Flippy-do twist. Camera 2 would get that. Oh yeah, camera 2's all over. It's Nicole. It's hard to find good camera operators. She is one that enjoys doing it. So yeah, nailed that one. Good job. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I thought this one was interesting when they dismounted from this. Let me see this. I didn't know what I was looking at the first time. She flips off. Okay, and the girl that was underneath her just jumps off. I thought she'd fallen, but that's not what happened. So watch the girl on top, and then the second girl just kind of. I don't know. I don't know if that was supposed to be something else. It just caught my eye the first time I saw it live. Went up into a cool lift. And then we'll do it again. Alright, let's do this, the dance sequence in fast motion. That's cool. That's cool. Good show. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get Evan on the mic so don't go anywhere. Of course, I showed him the headset and he jumped to it. Get on here. Alright.
Yeah.
How did it go? First impressions.
Oh, I thought it went great. Here we go. Just doing a lot of practice. That's one of the best performances we've had so far, for sure.
Okay. Let's look at a couple of replays and see if you can talk me through some of them. I haven't even selected these. Just this was your opener, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so coming across, that's Breton with the full, that first tumbling pass. He's a freshman, just learned that skill this year.
Wow.
So crazy that he's doing it twice in our routine.
KP mentioned that the tumbling was improved this year, right?
Yes, for sure.
That's part of the. Let me get out of the way. Here's another one. What are you seeing on this one? Since I don't know what I'm talking about.
This is our co-ed section. 3 toss hands, and I'm back there with toss extension.
Let's look at that from camera 2. Nope, that's not right. That's the first one. Here we go.
Yeah, again, the 2 guys on the outside, they're brand new to cheer this year. So crazy that they're hitting skills like this.
Yeah, so they'll be.
And then Brett, another freshman.
They'll be getting better and better. Right?
Yes, for sure.
I saw one skill that you had the one-armed lift here at some point. That was pretty fun. You can talk through that if we can find that one. That's not this, but you can talk through this one too. This one was hit nicely.
Yeah, this is our group stunts. Hand in hand, up to a lib.
That one was fine. Let's see if I can find yours. Nope, let's find yours. We're still going. We're just.
Oh, it's at the beginning, right after. It's at the second part of that co-ed section with the one arm lift.
I've already passed it.
Yeah. Before this,
Okay.
I think it might be this one right here.
All right, let's check.
Oh, sorry, before that too.
Before the jumps, you have the
Yeah,
one.
it's almost like right at the very beginning.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it right there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this camera 2 has you nicely on this one.
Yeah, so I throw it, catch it at the top, and then I'll bring it down here in a second and get
And then
ready for it.
The gloriousness that is. Oh, what happened? I missed it. Let's see. You go up into a 1. Let's try it. Here it is.
Avila University, your scores are ready. Please.
Yeah, there it
Yes.
is. That's a lot of fun. Cambry, my flyer, we've been together for about 3 years now. So
How
it's really
long-
fun. It's nice that you trust me doing that kind
That's
of
what I
stuff.
was going to say. How much
Yes.
trust is involved in that kind of skill?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot. I've had a lot of good flyers that are really good at putting trust in and letting me do fun stuff under there.
And then the splits drop and then back up.
Yes.
That's a fun new thing.
Yeah,
I
it
like
is.
that. All right, cool. What else? Do you want to see anything else? Or are you good?
Our pyramid at the end.
Let's go. This is the dance sequence.
Yeah,
So
it's the
before this,
dance. Yeah.
this.
Let's see. A little before that. That's the second part of it.
Where?
So I think it'll start right about there. Yeah. It's about the start of it. So yeah, we're behind there. She does a round off in, and then we kind of throw her up from the back into that. It's called an A-frame.
That one was executed nicely, right?
Yeah.
You nailed that
And then a flip off the front.
one. Classic.
And after that is the second part of our pyramid. And then just a quick totem onto there.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, the dismount from this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. I want. It didn't. It looked interesting to me, but I don't know what it was
Yes.
supposed to be. Does she comes off, and is this girl supposed to do something other than jump off?
Yeah, she's actually supposed to stay on there for another count, but these uniforms get really slippery
It
when we
collapsed?
start getting
Okay.
sweaty.
I just wasn't sure. I
We're
wasn't-
required for that, but Jagger and Grace both handled that like so awesome. Almost made it look like you could think that it was supposed to happen.
That's
like
what
that.
I
So,
thought. I was like,
yeah, 100%.
Okay,
They're
cool.
awesome like that.
So if you quote unquote fail at something, if you make it look good, it still works.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. And in the end,
Pioneer fans, a reminder that the
Oh yeah, and then this dance section.
in action here in
were you always into choreographed dance as a kid?
No.
Or did you grow into this?
No, I did some musicals every now and then, but I was not the dancer guy ever.
Here we go. Here we go. Fast motion. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
your work. Yes. Smash the floor, bang.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch Avila's performance?
No, didn't.
Okay.
But we saw them in the warm-up room. They looked really awesome. They're doing some great skills.
Yeah, they've got improvement from years past, is what I noticed. Do you think, what kind of scores do you think you guys are shooting for?
I honestly have no clue.
Okay.
Beginning of the season is always hard. You never really know how exactly a routine is gonna pan out score-wise. And then again, different judges, different competitions. You can just never really be sure.
Right. They've got the replay going here. They're
Oh, yeah.
checking it out. So they've got an up close. They don't just see it once. They can
Yeah,
watch
they
it a
can
few
go back
times.
and kind of look at everything.
All right, cool. Well, good luck on the score. Good first competition. And
Yeah.
come up here whenever you want
Okay.
during these competitions.
I will. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you.
See ya.
We'll be back with scores when they're ready.
will take place next Wednesday, February the 5th, during halftime of the men's basketball game against Missouri Valley. The teddy bears will be donated to Harper's Hugs.
things are happening. Judges are moving. I imagine announcements are only a couple minutes away. Stay tuned. All right, here we go. The fact that this took over an hour is concerning, to be honest with you. How long is a normal competition going to last? I thought we were ready, but false alarm. Probably soon, though.
Teams, please report to the middle of the floor. We will announce first and second place. Once your team is announced, please send a representative from your team to receive your reward. Correction, award.
I couldn't even give an educated guess as to who won this thing. Us in Kansas City are used to home cooking refs.
Second place with a score of 72.96.
72.96.
The Avila University Eagle Cheer Team.
Avila. So obviously that means MNU did pull this off. Anything around 80 is a pretty big score. Early in the season, you want room to grow. Nice.
And in first place with a score of 78.10, the MNU Pioneer Cheer Team. Thank you and congratulations to both Avila and MNU for competing tonight. It's been a great night of cheer. We wish you the best as you continue your competitive seasons. Dance and cheer fans, mark your calendars for Saturday, February the 15th.
Right, that'll do it for us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We are out.